stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a matchman. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Kicked away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
पीछे का गया शफल मैंने आगे क्या किया हुआ जो पीछे का हो गया हाँ मुझसे गलती हुई आपने भी गलती की पर आपको विकेट मिल गई हाँ चलो ओके
Certainly needs to bring their A game today. shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Ashraf gets off the mark.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Yep. A full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Good return back from the deep. They're setting themselves for a big power play.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Misses everything. Singh with a massive shout. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after the last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No. Terrible shot.
The loose one goes unpunished.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Punjab starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Sindh in a whole heap of trouble.
3 down and they're maintaining the required rate, hovering around that 8 to 10 run mark per over. Very good start to the innings so far.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
Leading edge won't carry, and the batters race through for a single. Good running. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. That's 4 down in the power play, and they're on track so far, thanks to some good running and good shot making.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep. Nicely played. Runs one. Boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Yes. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of the over. Punjab, 48 for 2.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Poor shot, really lucky.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That's the power play completed, and it's been a splendid mix of boundaries and running. It's the start they would have wanted.
Mitchell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
करें जल्दी जुनैद भाई. वो इसको ले आए हो अभी, ये बोल रहा हूँ.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
The new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Mitchell with a huge appeal. Mitchell finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have pulled the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short.
Zaman coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, who's very capable with the bat. The loose full one goes unpunished. Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yep. Shot. Should be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Great shot. At least one on offer.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
They'll get at least one here.
That That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
There'll be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Edged, what a ball.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will he reply?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
फील्डर बड़े तेज हैं आपके, दोनों ही लेने दे रहे.
Edged, unplayable.
Just threw the shots too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Straight through them with the slow ball.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They've gone up here.
Hey.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Shot, should be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. A nice shot. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. And superb bowling.
hitter at the crease, right-hander, and very capable with the bat.
De Villiers ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
मुझे ब्लू बॉल नजर ही नहीं आ रहा पता आपको.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A few moves made in the field.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And they'll all be forward. That's the over. Punjab on 99 for 6.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Going with spin now.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep. Oh, nice shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Right out of the middle. That is quite extraordinary. Zaman, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. How will the bowler respond?
Went for the drive, complete miss. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Wasim, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. Some adjustments to the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight to the fielder.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
JUNAID has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. There'll be runs here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, that's just too full. De Villiers makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be full.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of another disappointing over. Jahinga has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Was quick onto that in the infield. Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.